am also stone cold sober. No drinking for me tonight. We can only use so much water at the moment because our sewer line is fucked, apparently, which is why our bathroom and basement flooded. What are we doing? Have the broker deal with MSI and Iconoclast. Control the location of the chemicals used to help the Iconoclast MSI transmissions interfering with the use of tower. Okay. And I wish I could change it. You start letting me go. Oh, so much stuff. Why? Yeet. It's the Deadeye, I think. Mm-hmm. Where's my crew? Oh, there they are. Okay. Alright, let's go in here. Hello, Kyrie.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose.
Hi, you have really nice
Please
eyebrows.
take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way.
Okay.
He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Okay.
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
No problems?
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
I'm here to talk to someone about your broadcasts.
Oh, you've heard Graham's teachings. I'm so glad. He and Zora have done such a wonderful job spreading the light around this dark, dark planet.
Like Jehovah's Witnesses.
You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
Where can I find them?
Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door.
Tell me about Graham.
Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying.
I don't like the way she talks. Tell me about Zora.
She's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
Okay. Why are you here, not in Stellar Bay?
Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there.
Fucking
I wasn't
pamphlets.
around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes.
Looking for a talker. Have you seen
The
him?
new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Okay. That was a very abrupt conversation ending. Okay.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all those critters.
Damn philosophists.
Interesting.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our mission? We gotta earn our keep on. You don't mean we ought to be following her into the jaws of a man? You'd rather sit on your thumb?
My coffee's going cold and sad. I'm gonna up my FOV, actually. Hold on. That's better.
A Manta Queen.
Yeah, we felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and
A stranger comes
Hello.
to our home. If
Hi,
you're looking
Travis.
for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one.
Why does everybody talk
Welcome
weird here?
to the Iconoclasts.
Told you out of pamphlets. That's a shame.
Ah, yes. The first step to accepting the truths of philosophism is to open your heart to its wisdom. I've found the written word to be quite effective in helping people do that. But alas, the eternal truth hasn't been generous with the paper and ink. Now, why have you come?
Harry needs you to stop using Devil's Peak.
Stop. No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
You really think the board's gonna let its citizens listen to your propaganda?
They can't be everywhere at once. Surely there are radios that still catch our message here and there. Surely.
You are quite assured in the idea that any who hear your message will not immediately change stations upon realizing what utter rubbish it is.
Damn, Max, you didn't have to go that ham? You're only transmitting on a single radio frequency and very few people can receive it.
Excuse me. I'm from Edgewater on Terra 2. If you'll pardon my saying, nobody I know's ever heard of you.
All the more reason to double down on our efforts.
God damn it.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate.
Sure.
I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
You sure you want to print propaganda in their magazines?
Citizens of Halcyon are glued to their periodicals. They obsess over tossball and fashion, and the board uses these obsessions to control them. Even I find myself occasionally distracted by their positively shameful quality of editing and unacceptable disregard for grammatical structure.
Oh my god.
My literary prowess will hook them, and the eternal
Oh
truth
my
will reel
God.
them in. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like one of Sanjar's fishermen.
You're starting to sound like a bitter writer.
I may have worked in the presses once, but the bitterness of being slave to their abhorrent rules has long since vanished. All right, almost vanished. Can you believe they don't put a comma after the final item in a series? Bastards.
This fucking guy. Let's get back to the matter at hand, Graham.
Yes, my apologies. Will you help take the printing press?
Yeah, sure.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
Dead.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
MSI supplies you?
One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
Where's the supplier?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Alright.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable.
This guy.
I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Alright, get the high capacity cartridges or extra supplies from Carlotta.
Damn philosophists.
Anyway. Oh my gosh, she's so far. Oh, she's actually not that far at all. Never mind. Luckily, we explored quite a bit, so we unlocked quite a few, fast travel areas. Yeah. All right. How do I get there is the question. Can I even go through this way? Okay, yeah, looks like I can. Sorry, I just punched my microphone. Didn't need to.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe.
Leaky generator.
That's my nice way of telling you to saw it off.
What's going on
We're
here?
fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you?
I'm supposed to meet someone here, that's what.
Right. Carlotta. Yeah, she's inside. We got first rights, though. Soon as we fix that generator, she's ours.
Okay, weirdo. Why are you after her?
You'd have to ask the boss. I just know she wants Carlotta voided.
Well, I need to get inside.
And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now?
Here for Carlotta, I get it. I'll offer, you get paid, we all go home with a win.
Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bits. Make it painful.
I'm not gonna actually offer, but you know.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Do you have a moment to talk about our salvation through the Order of Scientific
You
Inquiry?
can't be serious. Who are you anyway?
I'm Butt McCheeks. Graham sent me to collect supplies.
Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
Why did Sanjar ban you from working with the Iconoclasts?
You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested.
Why have you been helping Graham?
It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the Iconoclasts for doing it.
Where will they get their supplies now?
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Zora suggested extra food and medicine.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Give
kind
them
of
all
more
my
important.
regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Durable guards. Oh, it's armor. Shot cannon. Yoink. Yoink. Just make sure I've gotten everything here. Let's see. What's mine? 27. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch more stuff here. I'm a dummy. Alright, now I think that's everything. Pulse hammer. I mean, I'm just gonna take all their shit. Because I don't see why not. Alright, I think I killed all of them. There we go. Assholes no longer have to worry about them. They were bad guys. Probably. I'm assuming. They might not have been. Totally could have just killed them for absolutely no reason, but... Yeah, a couple people have said that. I haven't played Borderlands, so... Where's your bodies? about the guy that was here? Wait, I didn't end up killing her, did I? No. No, we good. If I did, I would have just loaded the save. Just making sure that I didn't kill anyone that, I wasn't supposed to. Okay. Let's go back here. Oh, it's so pretty now that it's sunny.
I'm not winded. Honest. My, boot was untied.
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... Ah, we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Hello. Gotcha. Rollers, rest of your account went to food and medicine.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
She isn't. Sanjar has declared a stop sale on goods to Iconoclasts.
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
Hey, Casey, thanks for the
We
bits.
will deal with his subversion later.
Appreciate it.
For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
What's next?
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing
Wow,
to
they
fight
really
for
don't
our
agree with each
cause.
other on anything.
We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
The written word can be quite effective, but losing your flock seems counterproductive.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
You could have sent them after backing Zora up, right?
Yes, you're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
I'll do everything I can. Alright. Do that. Wait, did I not? I didn't save this, did I? What the hell? Okay. Could have sworn that I did, but whatever. Am I over encumbered? Yes. Actually, you know what? I bet they have.
Huh.
Okay. Guess I can't sell you my shit. I need to sell stuff.
Hey,
Can I sell stuff?
greedy bastard.
Okay, whatever. So I'll just break this shit down. Wait, that's right, I forgot I grabbed that. Keep my grenade launcher. Get rid of this. I don't use plasma anything. Pulse hammer's kind of cool. Shot cannon's kind of cool. I also have this one. Hunting rifle ultra. Maybe I'll just sell it. I don't use flamethrower. Yeah, you would get more use out of it, I think. He looks ridiculous. Oh, he looks ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, I think what you have is fine, 142. Okay. Jesus, he looked chonky.
You don't seem to like traveling with us much.
Hey, Sushi.
I'm listening.
What? What? I said sushi. What the fuck? Okay. That was weird. Cyvac, thank you for the follow. Okay, actually no, this was like not. Let's go here instead. This
Hold on to your hats,
is...
children. This ride is about to get ugly.
You reckon the smell ever goes away? Maybe the wind off the sea helps.
Yeah, we didn't clear up this way.
That one's done for. Who would like to die first?
I love this gun.
I wonder what secrets these ruins contain.
I wonder who used to live here. Do you suppose anyone remembers anymore?
here? Okay, this is a little spooky. Oh,
Visitor?
God.
What an unexpected surprise. Please, come in. Come in.
I don't mind the fact that I just barged into your
I,
house.
for one, welcome a reprieve from our travels. That is, if you'll have us, kind sir.
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves
I don't like him.
comfortable.
Thanks, don't mind if I do.
Excellent. You've arrived at just the right time. My wife is putting the finishing touches on dinner.
This gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Please, make yourself at home until it's ready.
Quest out of the secret people.
Hey, what are you doing in my room?
Sorry, I was just looking around.
Liar. You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
Your rocket candies?
The ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on it. Like the other man used to bring.
What other man?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, I'm going. This is very weird.
No.
It is unnatural, an affront to the grand plan.
Supper time. I fucking told you guys this place is sketch. This is a really cool blade, though. They fucking eat people. This is mine now. I'm stealing all your shit. What the fuck? Okay.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
No. The murdering cannibal accuses me of being nosy.
Quickly, my dear. She's getting agitated. We can't let the meat spoil.
Don't worry. We'll make this quick.
What the fuck is this?
How many others do you suppose they killed?
What the fuck, Obsidian?
People deserved much, much worse.
That's hilarious. And disgusting. And okay, well, I'm gonna steal all your shit now. I fucking knew it. I knew they were gonna be fucking weirdos. The way they talked, dude. They were way too nice and accepting. Make sure I didn't miss any loot. I'm gonna take all your shit. Didn't miss anything in here, did I? I just don't mind the dead body. It's, you know, totally fine. Anyway, that was a fun little discovery. Wow.
Here we go.
Oh God.
Down they go.
Jesus Christ.
That's the last of them.
Wow, that was a thing. This is why I scout ahead. Drama sex with the host.
Here we go.
Oh, look at us. Here we go.
Got him. Here we go.
Oh God, there's so many of them. Oh God, they're everywhere.
Right, hit.
Everyone all right?
There's so many of them. Okay, I guess we'll explore. Might as well since we fucking killed everything here. Archives, records, and miscellaneous storage. Sandra has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics, not very good with slogans, jingles, and or taglines. Presentations tend to be dry and lacking in emotional appeal and funny references. Sandra also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it, a trend unbecoming in upper management. All in all, Sandra's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. Needs improvement in the following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, idea generation. Oh shit, they're all here. Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. Has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, Graham has issues with brevity and, am I saying that right, by the way, brevity? And shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged for subversive undertones. Recommend further supervision. Dora shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Recommend for promotion. Delete all. I guess. Hi, Panda. There's a no lurk command. Ooh, money. So much money. Ooh, locked door. Other helm with goggles. Okay. Is it you that needs a new helmet? No, I think it's you that needs a new helmet, right? 1624. Yeah. There you go. That looks sick. That's everything here, other than like food stuff.
Oh, hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
So like a rat.
Get away!
I'm just messing with you. Who's in there?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Meta Queen showed up. Then Raptidon. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here and... now the door's locked. Little help?
You got locked in? How?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
You got it. Where's the key?
Thanks, lady. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off.
What?
Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly.
You can probably just open the door. Oh, okay.
Hello again. The door is still locked. So look for a...
Answer a few things.
Sure. Beats not answering questions.
Who are you?
Huxley. I'm an Iconoclast runner.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Fastest we've got. Ain't a Raptidon on this void-forsaken hellhole that can catch me.
Oh, it almost did.
I'm... sorry. Put me in a
Oh,
tiny
she
room like this
Canadian.
and I'm liable to flip. Not keen on tight spaces, you know? Oh, that'd be my people. Graham and Zora and Milton and... I really miss them. You gonna let me out of here? I want to get back to Amber Heights. Get me out of here!
Okay.
What do you mean? It's locked. Wait, upward? Oh, my eternal soul, it worked!
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die.
Think
Now
maybe
I'm
I
out
was
here,
gonna die.
And I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
You're dying. Jesus Christ. You sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Good luck.
Thanks a lot, lady.
I'm not gonna ask for anything. She was fucking stuck in there. Bolt 57 cartridge. Oh, isn't that what's his face needed? She just left money lying around here. She didn't take it. Weird. Okay, I guess that's everything. lunch. That's cool. People just fucking leave money. What is this? Baked beans behind the toilet. Very nice. Alright, let's modify this maybe. Current mod. No, I want to keep that. Keep that, but we're gonna break down this. We have 2 of these. That. This will repair. They're all equipped. What does tinkering do? Oh. Okay. What do I have equipped? Gold, okay. Just checking. Gonna upgrade all of their stuff as well. Yeah, you can break that down. This. All right. Cool. I didn't know that's what tinkering did. Oh, I just spent all my bits upgrading that. Okay. Sure. I'm so much faster now. Or so it feels. Feels like I'm faster. Yeah, I fuck these up a lot easier now.
Are you two okay?
Are you?
Hope you're here to help. We only got so many bullets left, and I ain't keen on using one on you.
Graham sent me.
That's the mission. Thing is, I ain't so sure it's worth it anymore.
You keep spewing that sulfur, I'm liable to leave you to the rafts. What my well-meaning idiot of a brother intends to say is, we appreciate the assist.
Get back to Amber Heights, I'll take it from here.
Would that we could. We ain't leaving our men behind, and they ain't moving on their own. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Any idea where he went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
Got it.
Here we go! I'm ready for this!
That's the last of them.
Holy shit. I think that's all of them. Oh, he's fucking dead. Whoa. Sick. Hi, Josh. Now, you're not one to talk about being a nerd. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be sick. It's good, it's good. Everyone's fucking dead in here. Really unfortunate for them. A draft of different safety announcements from when the press was still operational. Most of them have been crossed out. Safety guards are there to guard your safety. Replacement limbs or no replacements at all. Let's convey safety standards around our conveyor. Don't be a fool around the schools. So many flamethrowers. Let's modify. Oh, I don't think I can modify that new gun that I got. Damn it. I was really hoping I could. All right, I think we're fine. Oh, I didn't realize I was standing in it.
You're a deft hand with a mag pick.
How much I've like upgraded this shit, dude. It's insane. 324.
We've got a fight on our hands. Show them how it's done.
Okay, ow.
Everyone all right?
We're good. All is good. We good. I mean, this guy's not. He has no head. But we're good, and that's all that matters. To whom it may concern, I, Caden Shuster, do hereby declare my official resignation. Delivery services to the Terra 1 Predict facility shall cease forthwith. During my tenure of service, I with complaints regarding the hazards of working on this law-forsaken rock, including but not limited to the imposition of unknown insects in my sinus cavities, resulting in weeks of unpaid leave. Okay, that's disgusting. The as yet unreimbursed loss of several articles of clothing due to the acidic properties of the local atmosphere. The constant unrelenting aggression for local wildlife. A persistent itching and coughing malady? I want to read it as malady, but I don't know if that's right. And my lungs, likely due to breathing and trace amounts of sulfur. Equally persistent indigestion, a symptom of an overall nutritional problem stemming from the fact that I am in fact allergic to fish, which is the main diet provided to service workers based in Stellar Bay. Received the following responses to the complaints, all of which I deem unacceptable. My resulting loss of olfactory senses, olfactory senses, I read that as an A. I was deemed, quote, lucky to no longer suffer the stench of fish and sulfur. My wardrobe was replaced with uniforms at a Stellar Bay, which suffered the exact same degradation, and I was thus no better off. At my insistence, I was awarded the services of a local hunter, one N. Ramnarim Wentworth, who spent the entire service call inebriated and offending my sensibilities with off-color language. After a thorough medical examination, I was found to be in working health, which was deemed more fortunate than many. At my insistence that additional dietary needs be offered, I was instead awarded extra supplies of toilet paper. After this latest response, I hereby tell whoever's reading this to go hang themselves, and that your replacement rollers, ink cards, belting, bindings, keys, stamps, lubricants, and whatever else is in these infernal boxes can all be found rotting in the wilderness. Good day to you. Damn, this guy was pissed.
I'm big stressy boy!
God, that
Swiggity
shit's so
swag.
fucking loud.
I need a birthday bag.
Is that you saying that it's your birthday, Skylar? Thank you for the resub. I'm big stressy boy. It's tomorrow! Happy early birthday, my guy. Wow, there's so much money here. Give me all of it, thank you. Shipment status. Mark for security master for use in credit personal stories and has been denied. Is denied. Are degrading because of this fucking air. Oh my god. Wow, they really hated their fucking workers, like, a lot. Hold on. I want to look through everything else first.
You're just that good.
Okay. So there's that. So you have to find Zord's team. Terry's birthday. No, we're not celebrating Terry's birthday. Terry's dead, folks. I know he meant a lot to everyone here, myself included, but let his old untimely demise be a lesson about saving the workplace. Don't pet the cannons. Rumors are true. We're leaving the resident because the lost opening on Terra 2 instead of quarters of Cascadia. Shut this facility, pack everything up, lock the door on the way out. Okay. Public notice. Public notice on Terra 2 as a feasible workplace environment. is everybody? Who's my companions? Parvati and Max.
That was a hell of a soiree.
Thanks for the help. Let's get you all home.
Yes, let's. Get us our medic back, and we'll get out of here.
Your medic is dead.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, I didn't find anyone else, so.
No one saw me trip over that, right?
I did. Smiley face.
If you'll just listen...
No, no more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
There are gunships that sure didn't stop me from landing here. The pretty press is all yours. There are gunships that sure didn't stop me from landing here.
They are armed all the same. All they need is a good reason, and war is one such reason.
Okay, well, the printing press is all yours.
Excellent.
Did you find the Vanoys?
Yes. Yeah, they're on their way back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak.
Yay!
From the pits of our eternal souls. Thank you, Captain. I have much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time.
Katie, Josh, y'all missed me come across a cannibal family.
I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
Been good, Travis. Thanks for asking. Oh wait, yeah, where's the clinic? Bronson maintains a record of strange special equipment requests beyond the normal firearms, ammunition, medicine that the iconoclasts burn through at an alarming rate. Most of his list is crossed up, but a few items haven't yet been fulfilled. First, Maltbright Gel. Descendant Hunter number 17. Auntie Cleo Wrapped Begone. Any book on terminal repair and primal glue adhesives. Where did I see the clinic? Repair it. I'm not gonna read it because it's not my fucking business. Oh wait, I don't know if I'll get in trouble, so I'm gonna save before I...
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Suppose I can look the other way.
Nothing at all.
Spacer's choice. It ain't the right choice, it's Spacer's
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush.
Hold on, I'm
You
sweating.
know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
I heard about that back in the day. Something about pirates massacring the town?
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby raft nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
The Amber Heights gate.
Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands.
Why are we keeping this to ourselves?
Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end. Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, preparing for war.
Right, I'm on it.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
Alright. Got a mission, chat. Oh, actually, oops. Ugh. It's not gonna let me up, is it? Fuck. Oops.
Watch out, Captain! Stop! That'll work, Captain.
Everybody okay? Great.
Okay. I hate Manta Queens.
by me?
Nice one!
That's the last of them.
Okay. Go there in a second. Trying to make sure I'm not missing any loot. Tis very important.
You're an artist, Captain.
Thank you. Hemlock's eye patch. It's actually really cool. Dale speakers receiving. We were waiting on signal confirmation from the Appos. The whole place stinks of sulfur. We should have brought masks. I'm sure I heard something in the caverns beneath the tower. Something's living there. Here's hoping we don't unsettle it, or else that place ain't gonna be safe from our cable guys. We got signal from Amber Heights, Salivary, Cascadia. So waiting on word from Bayside Terrace and Aurora Ridge. I had a note that I was right about those caverns. They can say some kind of hell. I don't know. Big thing with claws. We already killed it, so it's fine. It was like a mega manta thingy. Work order's been completed. It should be noted that the lead engineer, Franklin Walkowicz, has perished due to a workplace accident involving hostile wildlife in the Devil's Peak Caverns. She further noted that Mr. Walker whatever complaints regarding the dangers of the Terra 1 wildlife have been redacted. Public notice. Gonna die for this damn fool errand, I know it. He said Amber Heights was gonna have more bits than we can spend, but those suited morons up and spent it all for us. Books and vases and pretty shit. You can't eat a fucking book. Look at us now, of all the closets to coop up in and lick our wounds, we had to choose the one that's set to lock itself up. Feel like a marauder digging at the walls like this, but we gotta get out before we starve. It ain't possible with Nelson over there trying to keep our spirits up, and I don't got the energy to fight him on it. Screw that Bryant fella, eyes bigger than his fucking stomach. Yeah, I really appreciate the lore details.
Were you really in jail, Mr. Max? And you were our vicar?
Yes, but as I've repeatedly said, I was...
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
Found a box of data cartridges.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's... a letter. Wait, this is from Graham.
Oh, my coffee's cold.
Captain, he gave them the gate codes.
Traitor! He caused the attack.
Yeah. He did. He really did.
It's like slightly colder than room
I know
temperature.
he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out.
Alright, so... we'll finish this and then maybe do some companion quests. Hi.
Well, new business turns up at last.
Got a nice beard.
Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
She's got weird hair.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the law?
All right. Calm down.
I posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
Damn right you do, bitch. That's very generous of you.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Okay, yikes.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
I need you to shut off your broadcasts.
Oh. I suppose that means you aren't here for the Saltuna.
No. Afraid not.
Oh, shame. I'd been saving a bottle of iceberg-aged whiskey for an occasion like this.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
What exactly are you hoping to accomplish?
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
And you're tired of scrounging and scraping by, is that it?
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Exactly. Intellectualism fuels the train to mankind's future, but the tracks the train runs on are forged from practicality.
Mr. Vicar, I don't want to be rude, but I don't think that means anything.
Yes, it's as though the good vicar has plucked the very words from my brain.
So, what do you mean to do about it?
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
But will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar? Keep them fed and safe?
That's precisely what I'm trying to do.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
This lady knows what's going on.
It's true. Our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
You accidentally caused a genocide? I want to ask how, but I don't want to spoil myself. You do seem to have a bit of a Raptidon problem.
And a Mantisaur problem. And a Marauder problem.
Many, many problems, but they can all be solved with a Bolt 52
I have one
cartridge.
of those.
If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting with the Bolt 52, we won't need to advertise anymore. We can stop our transmissions altogether.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
I have it. You mean this?
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting
Ooh, I
to
got
be
an elite
kicked.
helmet.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
How'd you do it, Lock-On? How exactly the data cartridge gonna help?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Yes, finally the board will get to come up and spare me the details and just tell me what comes next.
Corporate espionage. How was that, Celia? Did I sell it?
Your best delivery yet, sir.
This poor girl. Promise me that once I've helped you with this, MSI will stop its broadcast.
Help us with this final matter, and we won't need to broadcast anymore. You have my word. I have reason to believe that one of the
I
other
got an
corporations
entire
is
faction
operating
area.
on Monarch, illegally and in
Yeah, you could have just.
Mr.
Did
Nandi
you
may
did
be
you
correct.
reload the save?
If the masses learn that the board disregards their own ordinances,
It pisses
it'd
people
give rise
off.
to dissent. MSI could use this information to their advantage.
Usually, if I'm stealing in like a
If we
populated
can
area,
find
I
proof,
quick save
I can use
beforehand.
that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
What does that mean for me?
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
Actually, I found a data cartridge with details of UDL's secret experiments.
Already? If only the rest of the colony operated as efficiently as you. Imagine what a different state we'd be in.
Oh
I'll complete the Bolt 52
no! Lock
in
on. That's oh
I
god.
dare say it'll be my second greatest achievement after the reformations.
Yeah, I
You're
quick
getting
save
ahead of yourself
pretty
again.
frequently.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Did I say I had a data cartridge? That's just what I call my left tit. Oh, I was just there. A guy caught me trying to pick a lock on something, and he was like, "What do you think you're doing?" So I just lied, and I was like, "Nothing, absolutely nothing. Don't worry about it." And he was like, "All right." Not so fast. What are these reformations you're talking about?
I'm working on a plan
Hi,
to
Tyler.
reorganize
How
the
are
board.
you?
Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
What's gonna happen to the people here when the board figures out what you're doing?
Well,
Oh,
by
yeah,
that
I have to
point,
find
my
him.
hope is that we'll be on the board once more.
That's right.
I'm just...
Thank you for reminding me.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'm
I
worrying
figured he
too
wasn't a
much, but
boy.
It seems the folks here get plans made for them an awful
I was
lot.
like, I was talking to
Maybe
chat
they
when
get to start
the
making
quest popped
plans
up,
for
and I'm like, how much do you want to
Once
bet?
MSI is
It's
restored,
not a
the
boy, and it's
people
a
of
man who
Monarch
just
will
wanted to
be
get
able
away
make
from his,
more
like, psycho
choices.
mom.
We'll
Was
have
I
all the
right?
plans and resources of the board here. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that
Yep,
data you're
that's what I
holding,
fucking thought. Ah, yeah, okay, here.
there was
I wasn't
something
really
going
paying
on.
attention.
This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
I got elite armor. Found your review on a terminal in the Arms building.
This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Your left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant.
Jesus.
I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
Yeah, Sherlock on. That's what you get for giving so much of yourself over to a corporation.
Perhaps they were right. After all, what have I built? Stellar Bay is barely keeping afloat.
You gotta get a permit command from a mod to post a link. Take it easy, get the city running against all odds.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that.
Alright, hold on, I'll watch it after
Was
this.
there something else?
I met Grimm.
I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
He did a bang-up job.
Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
That's it. Alright. Volume warning? Okay.
Nah, man, I got into, promos. And then, those one bad.
How did they see you?
Oh shit, then he saw that. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh no!
No,
You
no,
fool!
listen, you didn't see that.
The entire town is now against you.
Oh god, no, why, please, not like this.
Oh, dude, you fucked up! It's actually hilarious. I wanna be Speedy Boy. Okay, hold on. I'm encumbered. These are heavy, aren't they? It's not even that good of armor. Is it worth a lot? Yeah, it's worth a lot. So I'm gonna break this shit down. And I'll sell this stuff, I guess. Cause like this shit's good too, damn. So I'll keep that to sell it, break this down, break this down. What do you have? 31 and 27. Okay, so I'll just break this shit down then. Go break this shit down, boy. This stuff I'm gonna sell. That I can probably sell. That I can sell. So I'll break down. Alright, that's better. Okay, let's find a store. Of some kind. Clean dead med just ones from air filters. Purchase gaskets. Do not buy them from Sebastian again. Those look like they've been sitting in a wrapped belly. Get fish oil from Velma. Ask Catherine for resupply and bother Sandra about walls.
killed! I think I'm gonna be sick.
What? Are you alright?
No! I just stepped in a dead man's blood. And I think one of the flies landed on my mouth. If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go
Lower
contemplate
one
a
on
hot
the
shower.
right. Are these the apartments?
Oh! Oh, sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
What a gruesome way to die.
Betting slip. Mosley Collins from left field toss. So ragged outfits, all the same cut and color, were stuffed into this suit. It looks like he was trying to get out of town. Interesting. Well, I gotta sell stuff, so. Hello, is there a store of some kind?
Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail?
Okay. This place is huge. Hello? Anyway. Yeah, from what I've seen people talking about, it seems like the new Modern Warfare really is not that good. I mean, none of them are good to me, but...
You don't look like Sublight. Must be freelance.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest Tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
I played for Ani Cleo's Darlings, don't you recognize me?
I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you? But what are you doing on Monarch?
This is part of a goodwill tour of Halcyon. We're meeting our fans across the colony.
Maybe we're not so isolated as I thought. So, what can I do for you?
I found this British slip I didn't before, and any idea what would have happened to him?
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow.
That doesn't
even if he did
sound
have
very
terrible
legit.
teeth.
Sounds pretty phony. Cut to the chase.
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Thanks for the tip.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Hey, Nyoka. Okay, I think we already looked through all of this. I was looking for a place to sell my shit.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
Bet they also paid a little stink.
Wow. There's really just no place to sell my shit.
Hey, Velma.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Catherine said she'd shove you in a box if you keep running your yap like that.
Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Your chief what?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours.
That's who we found,
Comes
right?
with living in a free colony, I guess.
I got some bad news.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
He got eaten.
That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
Kill the Mather family. I already did. Okay, quest completed. Maybe I can hire someone better.
Oh, sure. Because Monarch's just teeming with experts in the finer points of salt tuna health. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
Got my sights on you.
Okay.
Wouldn't mind smelling like salt tuna if we could sell more of it.
What is this? Vending machine, that's something. I don't even know what this place is. Oh, this is where it just was.
Done.
Mash random keys. Phyllis Altoona breeding charts. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Patient tank 23 air looking a little lumpy. We're not gonna make it, and that's fine. You need to let me know so I can stay on top of the doses. Talk about the Altoona situation. I've had to let 4 batches rot in the warehouse over the last 2 months because we're not finding buyers. The situation with the board puts us in a tough spot. We need to start thinking about how we're gonna keep Cellar Bay afloat if we can't get sales up. Seriously, where are you, Mr. This is getting ridiculous even for you. Yeah, he's dead. I just was. Now available. Okay.
Something else I can do for
Oh my
you?
god, can I finally sell my shit? Ah! It's a goddamn miracle. Okay. I have so much of that shit. I just don't use any of this. Okay. What are we doing? Report back to Hiram. Dude, I wish I had a Domino's sponsorship. Domino's, are you watching? Can you sponsor me so I can just get free pizza? Thanks.
Impressive as always.
Stuff. My stuff. All mine. So basically I'm not allowed to cook. While we have limited use of water because we can't wash dishes. Oh yeah, it's back here, that's right. Yeah, teleport! So, I don't know what I'm gonna make for food after stream.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
It's true. I'd like to secure some information.
I may have a secret for you, for the right exchange. Ask me what you will.
What can you tell me about Phineas?
Not much, admittedly.
You must know something.
Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a Raptidon of another color.
I'm listening.
I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the
I have a feeling we're
validity
gonna go
of
up
these
against Phineas
allegations, considering
Endgame.
the source, but I am also not unconvinced either. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. How low you seemingly regard my trade. Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
We did what we could, as best we could. Should probably leave it at that.
Is that so?
Does it matter?
I suppose not. Curiosity was always my besetting sin. And we both know I'll find out, eventually. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Phineas doesn't trust many people. How'd he hook up with you?
You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Alright, tell me how to fix it.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
That's it?
Someone has trust issues, though I can't hardly feign surprise. Yes, that is all. No, I am not mocking you. Much. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
We're almost done. Let's finish this.
Got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Interesting.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
I won't bother you again.
Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But I must admit, I have grown rather fond of you. Take care out there.
Aww.
Captain! Big flaming thingy!
Oh. Indeed, a big flaming thingy.
Black holes. Did you see that?
No. No, totally missed
Look,
it.
there's not enough room in this tower for two sarcastic hullheads, so one of us has to knock it off. Right. I reckon we both know who that'll fall to. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there?
Aw, it's a reunion. Group hug.
Physical contact waiver. Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
You're acting like children.
Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure recover that module, and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I am more than finished with you lot.
Looks like we're gonna explore the fiery pit of fire. My leg! I'm trying to figure out the best route. That's where I just was, right?
We can handle it. Down they go!
Don't mess with us.
Here we go.
Fucking die, please.
Light hit.
Can't get past that armor. That's the last of them.
God. Hi, MJ. It's all good. It wasn't anything major. Thank goodness. Hate Manta Queens.
Here they come. Don't mess with us.
It did not look this steep from a distance.
We ought to camp out here tonight, you know? Make a little fire, sing songs.
What hit them?
I have your back.
Nice hit!
They were destined to die.
This looks sketchy.
We won't be mercy from me.
Location effects. I literally never use it. I never use time dilation. There's a thing here. And I don't have a shovel. I did at one point in my existence. But I'm going to assume I need a shovel. Can I make a mark of that or something? You stay over there.
Who would like to die first?
Oh god, there's so many of them.
Down they go! Everyone all right?
First video game I remember playing, Sims 2.
Done.
Whoa. Looks like we've got a cross. Fuck.
Nice one! Can't get past that armor!
Try something else. How do you get shielded from a fucking grenade launcher?
Here we go.
What? What? I'm literally killing your men, what do you mean? And missing my shots.
shouldn't have stood in our way.
Weird. Ow! Real slick.
Get ready. Down they go! That's the last of them.
Okay. Shit's sealed. Hey, Faith. What's up?
Incoming! That's the last of them.
See, I don't think there's a key code to find because usually when you use a terminal that has a key code to
Got a
unlock
ship
it,
out there? Looks fairly well banged up.
you Usually says optional. We need that gate open so we can cross, though. Homemade pizza! What the fuck?
This town must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
I would have liked to see this place before it was all exploded up. I lit up the night.
I want pizza. Leather helmet with goggles? Okay. The fuck? The hell happened in here? I need to be able to get over the wall. Ow. I don't know if I can go over that way. Oh! Yep, I can. Oh. This is sketchy. We're trapped between monsters and men who have turned into monsters. Cecil's leg is starting to rot. I don't know if we're gonna make it out of here. Suspect we could climb along to the chasm wall. Might be the only chance we've got, but Cecil's getting worse. He passed. Will he take me? I couldn't keep his infection down. I've got no choice. Can try to climb. I ever make it to Byzantium, I'm going to find Sumner and the rest of the execs. Put a boot up their gold-shitting asses. Thought I was far enough away from that. I don't know if we have to go down here, but let's check it out.
That's the last of them.
Okay. I think I just broke my game audio. Hello? There we go. Kind of. Sugar Opt armor. And the candy cane. I don't even know what this is, I'm gonna be honest with you. The audio is like all buggy. Like, this isn't you guys. Like, my game is like... Dearest Margaret, I fear that when you wake, you'll think I've abandoned you like Rizzo has. I assure you the opposite. I've commenced preparations to ensure you and Herbert survive until you are both rescued. As for myself, I fear the worst. I will make every attempt to survive the coming months, but the bites I suffered while fleeing from the Raptidons show no signs of healing. I can only hope that you wake before I pass, but in the worst case, know that I love you both. Yours now and well after my atoms have been consigned to the Aether. Maybe tiny, but Herbert continues to investigate its every nook and cranny with utter delight. I'm pleased to report. Wait, didn't... But I killed... So that was her son. Working splendidly. Should you wake, I beg you do not go up there. Remain here until rescued. Our colleagues have perished. What the fuck? I don't... It's weird. So these are open now.
Here we go. Down they go.
Wow, I hated that. Yeah, my game is fucking up again.
Get it up! Get it up!
Ouch. Oh god.
That's the last of them.
What the fuck?
Incoming.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Nice one.
Die. Die. Die.
Last of them.
my god! I didn't know there was a Manta Queen.
Don't mess with us.
What the fuck? This is my melee weapon. Some of these things about these evac prep procedures. I know the taros are expensive, but shipping them out here is gonna be easy. If the hunters are recommending we let them loose outside the gates, I don't get why we're taking them with us anyway. Someone up the chain must really believe in the project. Copy my meeting notes for posterity. Still can't shake this feeling that they're hiding something. I'm too lazy to read all this. We're fucked. The shuttle landed on the pad. We started moving tarot cages. Some of them broke. Birds everywhere. Talons everywhere. And even the clipped ones. Turns out they can run. Who knew? Then the rats got in. I don't know how. Must be a hole in the wall somewhere. Maybe they can dig. Fuck. They were all over the taros at first and then us. Sumner and the other upper management were already on the shuttle. Rats got near the pad. Some apparently left us. Void take their black hearts. They left us. Got a few of them stabilized, but isn't gonna last. Rats everywhere. They caught scent of what's in the bottling plant. Why are you talking about Mixer? Who cares? What are you even trying to post? I can't even see what you're trying to post. We're gonna have to book it south across the bridge. Cordon off half the town. I've been trying to hail corporate, but none of my messages are getting through. I don't think help's coming. Cecil insists corporate wouldn't abandon us, but I saw that shuttle. There wasn't enough room for us and the birds. Someone out there made a decision, and it wasn't for our well-being. Rotten bastards. I make it out of this mess. I'm coming for them. Damn, son. Wait. Can I not go up these stairs? Oh. I didn't notice that it was cut off anyway. I was gonna say that makes no sense. Stuff! Stuff and things and stuff.
I guess this is what Edgewater is gonna look like in a couple years.
Probably.
I had much of a sweet tooth myself. Indulgences like Rizzo's were frowned upon in my household.
God damn it. There's multiple Manta Queens. Thanks, I fucking hate it. I'll tell you right now, we definitely can't sneak past them. There's no other way through, so,
Here they come!
Pass that armor! Nice hit!
oh my god. Okay, they'll wake back up. Jesus Christ.
This should be fun. And dangerous.
There's another one. Very fun. That means there's a mega.
Okay, here we go.
Nice hit!
Oh my god. Okay, I think that's all of them. Fuck this area.
Everyone all right?
Yep. Physically, yes. Mentally, not really, no. Suffering too many corrosive burns has made you weak against corrosive damage. Oh. Oh yeah, you can like take flaws in exchange for like extra points or whatever.
Nice one.
What?
Well done. We are victorious.
have anything, huh? Oh, look. Another one.
Got a fight on.
Oh my god, dude. Except... Okay, I like when this just like doesn't save. Very neat and cool.
Doubt there's anyone or anything alive.
Cost of your presence at your nearest EDO will be averaged amongst the crew. View logs. So he's saying something about spare regulator bypass, something. I'm turning this thing towards the groundbreaker, firing up the engines and retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift out into space. I just hope this old bird can handle one last trip. How in this law-forsaken colony is it so impossible to requisition parts? My chief engineer is barking at me to order yet another damn thing, and I can't even get a response from corporate. Another day, another ship lands on Terra 1, and we can't shoot them down. That makes... I've lost count. What's the point of being out here if we can't get some backup?
Hello. My name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Damn. This is spoopy. What is this? Oh, the targeting module. Okay. Damn. So much fucking work for that. Oh, now we have to decide who we give it to. Shit. To ally with MSI. Or to ally with the Iconoclasts. Ooh! I don't like big choices. It makes me uncomfortable. What do you think, chat? I think the iconoclasts are probably... But there's Graham. Codex. I was hoping maybe there would be character reputation. The Iconoclasts are a group of survivalists living in the ruins of Amber Heights on Monarch, led by Graham Bryant, a staunch philosophist. They hope to one day tear down the corporate establishment that they believe has brought the colony to the brink of death. With a loyal board on Corporation Monarch, Stellar Industries split off to become their own private entity under the leadership of Sanjar Nandi. Espousing worker-centric rights and democratic ideals, Sanjar seeks to bring his own brand of freedom to the rest of Halcyon. I don't really know, like, who has the best intentions. Graham's kind of a piece of shit. Let's go talk around town. Before I really decide anything. We have to look for Tucker anyway.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? Welcome
Captain
to Amber
Butt
Heights,
McCheekster.
Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
You're Agnes' little boy from Stellar Bay.
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
She made it seem like you were in danger, asked me to rescue you.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Running away for cowards. You need to face her and show her you're grown up. Hold on, taking ibuprofen. Getting that reward, either go back or I'll beat it out of her. Ooh, right.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
Survived outside Celebrate for a week. Share the skills you've learned. Teach her to converse. She might join you in freedom. Sure, this could be burned.
You're right.
Probably don't want her to join
I
you.
can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
If I had a parrot like that, I wouldn't want them to join me. Fuck that shit, dude. Ah, she's right here.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back.
My
safe
little
and
boy!
sound.
La, 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 la.
Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Yikes. Your son is a grown man.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is
Wow.
every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Good luck to you both. Alright, that's completed. Nady needs a quick slapping. That's what my brain decided to, really? Decided to read that as. Sick. Cool. Hell yeah. Thank you, brain. Hello.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley.
That's a secret now, bitch.
Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
Alright, that's fucking nasty. I know you murdered Isaac.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
I'm making it my business.
Oh yeah? What are you saying exactly?
You blow people long enough, if you know it's good for you, you'll clear out and never come back.
Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine, we're going. This ain't worth it.
In your secret alley, stupid.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
Isaac is dead.
But that's terrible. What happened?
Elijah and his hooligan friends, I ran them out of town.
I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. They've been causing quite a bit of trouble around town. I've been consumed with other matters of late, but I would have dealt with them. Eventually.
Of course you would have.
Of course I would have.
Okay.
Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet.
Could you agree to a truce with the Iconoclasts?
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
I read your reviews. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a Mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
This guy's such a fucking weirdo. You're good with details, but you could use someone who sees the big picture.
You too?
She has a point, sir, and it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
What about Graham's second in command, Zora?
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
Yeah, I'm
I'd
gonna
be
have them
willing to consider
negotiate.
it, but I need to see her review first.
Fine.
Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
All right. I'll let you know when I've made progress. Good thing I cleared that place out. I mean, I needed to anyway, but just saying, it makes my life a little bit easier. Yes. Yes. Shit. Apparently I can't hack this. Zora from Cecil. Zora. Oh, it's here. Oh shit, I completely missed this. I'm an idiot. Top-notch Sobbins with a good head. Oh, Raven for Blake. Yeah, see? So she's really good. There we go. I knew it was here somewhere. Just wasn't sure where. Nope. Can I click things? Thank you. How's your walk, Travis? I'm struggling. Struggling, I tell you. Struggling.
Any luck bringing the I don't like the
Zara's review.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
Damn right.
I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to
Yeah,
agree
because
to
Graham
a meeting,
needs to go.
I'd be willing
Hey,
to
Willie.
discuss terms.
Very well. Easy. Because Graham is a very big issue. It's the only thing that was holding me back from giving it to them.
All I'm saying is, our lives are predestined upon a path that is only visible in retrospect.
Captain, we should chat. Graham's got the right idea. but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden.
Let's be frank here. He's an unhinged charlatan.
You're not wrong, but get the hell off your high horse, preacher. This ain't exactly easy for me. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only
It's
way I
good,
see
Willie.
the
How are
Iconoclast
you?
surviving is we depose him.
Let's go talk to him.
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Zora. Time to save Monarch.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
I'm sorry, Graham, but Zora's taking over.
What? Zora?
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the Eternal Path. It's time to step down.
The troops? Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
She's got the best interest of the Iconoclast at heart.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
Stats are on your hands.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
That isn't necessary.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Are you really just gonna kill him?
Here they come!
Oh.
That's the last of them.
Well.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You've got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
I was thinking you and Sandra could join forces.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
Sandra has corporate resources you could use to spread the message.
You know, Captain, I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth. Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him
Hell
a chance.
yeah! I've already spoken to him. He's agreed to meet.
Well then. I've got to prepare a few just-in-case measures. But when you're ready, let's meet at the old OSI church outside Stellar Bay.
Cool. Let's do it.
Hey, Mr. Vicker. Do you ever get a little bit homesick for Edgewater? For that ocean stink?
No, I do not.
You're supposed to say yes and go on to explain why. I just want to have a conversation.
Of course you do.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
I don't have time for nonsense from either of you, so let's just get this done.
I certainly hope you don't mean to undercut the value of due diligence.
Don't fret. The captain here is right honorable. Usually.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
What if the Iconoclast just supported your supply lines?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
I'm not saying live outside, just help out in the wilderness once in a while.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
I don't see why that couldn't be accommodated.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that. His friend? Are you fucking kidding me, Captain? I've been standing with Graham for the better part of a decade, while this paperclip cowboy sat behind his walls.
God, I'm sorry!
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
We found correspondences between him and the pirates.
But that means... I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
The innocent of heart are often blind to the guilty.
It's someone in armor.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Take it back a notch.
Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. You know, there was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
Hopeful about this alliance.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar.
Yay!
Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
We've changed the course of the future, Captain. You help steer it toward the better.
Yay, friendship! Friendship! For friendship! 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 Whee! Woo! Cool. This is the big stick that a SAS speaker carries. Tick. Now what? I think that's it for that quest. Let's do this one more companion quest. And then I will call it for this evening.
Pick up any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the... Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Yeah, y'all can come with me. I was thinking whether or not I needed Max with me, but yeah, he can come. I don't see why not.
You see we had a conveyor pulling?
Okay.
Those lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
My engine is looking to do some deep cleansing wants to impress Chief Junlei.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want roses, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
You got a preference?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Yeah, we'll do apple.
Captain!
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
So, there's your soap.
Thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and Xenogold needle
Fuck, I'm
mushrooms.
hungry!
And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake.
I have sweetheart
It's made
cake!
with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
Thanks, Captain. I know
I
asking an awful lot, but I'm
already
sure it's gonna be worth it.
have a sweetheart cake.
Yeah, huh?
Okay, so to buy a casserole. Oops.
This is Halcyon.
I have to go to Chef Raymond, really? In Stellar Bay. Okay. We're just going all over the goddamn place.
Huh? We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Wait. Yeah, no. We're good. Hi.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
I didn't mean to startle you.
Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves.
How's that?
Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rats spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation. And I was a fool for
It's
staying.
kind of like that everywhere. Dustback casserole.
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town.
You have to get the mushrooms, aren't I?
I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
I can.
You got it. I got all the ingredients. Should only take about an hour in the oven. There we are.
Bye, babe.
Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
Okay.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole. The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made. Now look how cute these cakes from Cat. I guess that's a...
You're welcome!
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Aww. You have anything in particular in mind?
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty.
This is
There's this place
so
I heard of in
cute.
Byzantium. Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
You know, we can't get into Byzantium, right?
Well, not today, no, but maybe someday. I know this is all a little crazy, Captain, but
Really?
I think it's gotta be this place.
I wanted to complete this quest
I saw
now.
the lady who runs it on Aetherwave, and well, she made everybody she dressed feel better, competent.
All right, we'll swing by when we can.
I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
All right, I guess that's it for us then, because we can't go to Byzantium yet. So let's pop a save.